Yeah. 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 I read the back can feel that same making the mirror. The city got priests with receipts and the judges all narrow. The law on the shelf, the truth in the chokehold, while liars get lifted and the faithful get buried in sorrow. Every complaint got the stamp, every cry got ignored. Every honest man standing gets bent by the force of the borrow. So I'm looking at God with the fist in my chest, like how long do the wicked keep winning tomorrow? Cause the counters are crooked, the ledgers are fables. The hands that should heal are the hands that enable. They trade in the temple, they gamble with families. They rap exploitation, the language that's stable. And then the earth keeps a record, the blood leaves a stain. Every payroll got sorrow in somebody's name. Every empire that rises on somebody's spine got the day when they answered the fire and shame. And he said, watch this, write it plain. The proud don't last, the stolen won't stay. When the mouth gets wide and the soul gets vain, the grave gets hungry, it calls their name.
Woe to the builders, woe to the takers.
Wide as the grave,
Never enough. Woe to the builders, woe to the takers.
blood in the walls, truth still speaks. Greed is why the shielding, I see it in more rooms where profit is holy and people are pawns. In the war room where the deal gets sealed with a smile and a handshake, and the whole block gone by the time that the quarter comes through. Wait, what they call it growth, when the ring gets raised, when the meal gets smaller and the labor gets shaved, when the hands that made it can't live where it's sold, and the children keep coughing through the dust of the wage. Woe to the one who stacks stone on the backs of the broken, the bones of the unknown, who builds a clean tower with a dirty foundation and acts surprised when the whole thing groans. The earth is not blind, it remembers the mind, it remembers the factory line, it remembers the time when the family was measured by what they could squeeze, while the powerful feasted and called it peace. But the sentence is written, the verdict is living, the cup they keep pouring will come back dripping. Cause the God who hears blood from the ground isn't sleeping, he's weighing the walls while the liars keep grinning. And he said, watch this, write it plain. The proud don't last, the stolen won't stay. When the mouth gets wide and the soul gets vain, the grave gets hungry, it calls their name.
Woe to the builders, woe to the takers.
Wide as the grave,
Never enough. Woe to the builders, woe to the takers.
blood in the walls, truth still speaks. I seen the nation get numb to the numbers detached from the faces, addicted to wonder. But if a city is paid with the cost of the lowly, then every bright billboard is thunder before thunder. So I'm praying for judgment that breaks the illusion, for mercy that cuts through the pride and confusion, for scales to be honest, for hands to be open, for kings to remember the dust and the proven.
Woe to the builders, woe to the takers.
Wide as the grave,
Never enough. Woe to the builders, woe to the takers.
blood in the walls, truth still speaks. And if the system won't kneel, then the faithful will stand, with the weight of the watchman and fire in their hand. Habakkuk still crying, and I'm calling it back. The grave stays hungry, but God answers that.